of America.
Hi, my name's Paul. Don't really have anything prepared here today, just some things on my mind lately. Seems like we get a lot of people saying a lot of things about what's wrong, and nobody's saying what we can do about it, okay? Well, you look at NAFTA, okay? Something that's supposed to be really good for the country. Supposed to be global traders and free trade and all this other good stuff. Supposed to give us, you know, lots more commerce and make everybody happy. Well, we got like 2 million jobs left the country since that. 2 million jobs. This country used to be a great manufacturing company. Used to build everything. And now we turn into a service provider. Well, if you don't have money from making something, and how are you going to have money to buy a service to fix it? I don't really understand that. I mean, eventually I think we're just going to be shit out of luck and have nothing left. Unless the government steps in and says, you know, just come here and suck off the tit and we'll provide everything for you. You know? I mean, that's pretty much what's going to happen. But that's beside the point. So with NAFTA, we elected this... we voted this NAFTA program in. Now, if I'm to understand this correctly, with NAFTA they have a set of guidelines or policies. In our Senate and representatives, we have to make laws to cater to this policy. And if we don't like what happened, we can't make a law to stop it. We have to go to a UN tribunal to actually address this. What the fuck does the UN have to do with us? If we make a law, shouldn't we be able to stand by that law? If the people don't like it, shouldn't we be able to change that? I don't understand that. Why would we go outside our country to have someone else tell us, yes or no, you can do that or you can't do that? Isn't this the United States of America? Yeah! I don't get that. So the NAFTA says that we have to have Mexican truck drivers bring goods from Mexico to supply us. These Mexican truck drivers, they don't have CDLs. Their trucks are not inspected like our trucks are. And they're cutting... I don't want to say that, but they're undercutting our guys, okay? So Congress can say, we don't really like this, and the UN can say, well, tough, that's the way it is.
Which is bullshit.
I agree with that. And I don't understand why the Teamsters don't get upset about this, bring their trucks to every capital in the state, every state, lock up the highways and say, fuck you, we're not going to do it anymore. I don't understand. I don't understand. I get so aggravated that our jobs get taken away and we do nothing about it.
Revolution.
Well, it's not revolution because we're not going to, this is not something that you're going to, you know, take up arms and, you know, go and take over something. This is the people have to get the elected officials to do their frickin' job. I don't understand it. This country is not going to step up, you know, and you know, start killing people because they don't like what's going on. It's not like that anymore. Maybe 200 years ago it was, but it's not like that now. People have to get together. What about Iceland, okay? Iceland was pretty pissed off with their parliament because they pretty much tanked the economy just like we did here, okay? They got together. They got in front of, they rallied in front of Parliament, and they said that we want all you guys out, and we're not gonna do anything until you do. Why don't we do that here?
Television.
You got Greece, right? We got a student killed by a cop in Greece, okay? Now, he was a protester, and a cop shot him. Well, in Greece, they rioted in the streets. And it was like wildfire.
Still
They still are, right? It's like wildfire. We got people rioting in Turkey because of it. We got people rioting in, where else? We got Barcelona. We got, where else we got? Indonesia. Isn't that awesome? I mean, people are upset about this. We got people here that are just minding their own business. Cops, tase people to death, all right? People get shot all over the place in the name of, I don't know what, protection, justice, or whatever. And people change the channel. People say, oh, well, that's not affecting me. It's not my kid. It's not my family member. So he must have did something wrong to deserve that. Well, I'm sorry, but don't we have laws here to protect people? I don't know. I mean, all these things make me crazy. But let's see, why I came up here in the first place. Let's fix this, okay? Let's fix it. If you went to the store today to buy some goods, and you actually bothered to look to see, what you were buying and where it came from, you would be amazed. I went to the store the other day to buy oranges. You would think, we get them from, I don't know, maybe Florida or California. No, these came from South Africa, okay? So somebody grew them in South Africa. They got on a big container ship. They went from here to New Jersey to a big freezer facility, and then they got shipped to my store. Why? I guess we can't grow oranges anymore, right? We need South Africa to grow them for us? What the hell is that? If you go to the store to buy something and it's not made in the U.S., don't buy it. Use your dollars to speak for you, okay? If you go to a place and they do have U.S.-made stuff, then support that establishment, okay? Why don't people get together, boycott things they don't like, and support things they do? I don't understand it. Speak with your dollars. If you're too much of a... If you don't have the nut to stand up, okay, then at least speak with your dollars, okay? Support your local farmer. Go to the farmer's market. Support your local industry. Don't go to the big box stores. Go to a local shop. Whatever you need to do to keep the money in the community. When you go to Walmart, the money doesn't stay here. When you go to Target, the money doesn't stay here. It goes overseas. Don't be an idiot. Don't give the money overseas. Give it to somebody in your neighborhood. Give it to somebody in your state. It's all there is to it. If we didn't support these things, they would not exist. They would disappear.
This concludes this program broadcast. We the People, a freedom of speech television show. Go to www.wethepeopleofri.org.